And not rushing into marriage or anything like that?
No, I gotta get divorced first.
Oh my God, welcome down the rabbit hole. I want to move on, but so much insanity is going on with Gypsy Rose. She just won't stop. She's like an insane, chaotic Energizer bunny, and she's not running out of power anytime soon.
Right now I'm as healthy as a horse, as I say. And, it's one of those things that, you don't realize, or at least I didn't realize that the medications had such side effects, until I was off of them. And now I can recollect and I'm like, no, I haven't had an ear infection since I've been away from those medications. So constantly things like that are coming up where I realize that I am healthy and I'm happy.
Well, thank God. Your ear infections have finally been taken care of. I mean, that's the worst form of Munchausen's by proxy I could ever imagine. I really do hate ear infections an awful lot. But let's get into Gypsy's ridiculous trip to LA. First and foremost, of course, Christy Blanchard, her stepmom, is highly involved in all of these shenanigans because they jetted off to LA together on a plane, and immediately once they arrived, who was waiting for them but TMZ and Backgrid. Okay, if you don't know who Backgrid is, we've spoken about them extensively when we talked about Kate Goslin. Ron Goslin admitted that Backgrid is a company who minor celebrities call Backgrid and tell them, look, I'm going to be arriving in LA today. Can you come and take my pictures and sell them to TMZ and give me a portion of the money? And he would do that constantly. And that was one of the ways that he and Kate made money. So Backgrid is all over the place, all over LA, with Gypsy Rose getting behind the scenes pictures and video. But we can pretty much assume that it's likely someone in Gypsy Rose's camp is calling them. If I was a betting man, I'd definitely bet that Christy Blanchard had a hand in all of it. It's just one of the many ways that Christy and Gypsy are making bank. Let's listen in to Ryan Anderson, who is back in Louisiana, just sitting on his couch, feeling sad, texting Gypsy about what they should do about their tiny puppy, Pixie.
Hey guys, it's Ryan. Just wanted to say hey. Doing a video, my second video from home. Just hanging out, me and Pixie, enjoying the day. I've grown this out. You can see it's really dark. I didn't think I could ever grow one out like that, but it looks good. But anyway, just thank y'all. I really appreciate it. I've got a lot of sweet messages from a lot of people. I wish I could write all of y'all and say thanks. It means a great deal to me. Everybody wants me to tell my side, and that's all I can say right now. Dang, a lot's happened. A lot has happened. Just hanging in there, guys. Thanks.
Too much. Too sad. His entire Instagram is devoted to how sad he is, but he finally has a new goatee and he's really proud of it. And also he shows his cousin again on his Instagram. Do you guys remember that Gypsy made this really disgusting post with Ryan's cousin? It almost made me think that she had a crush on this guy. He was very young, maybe 15 or 16. And she was like, hey girlies, hit him up in the DMs. Well, it turns out that Ryan is making weird posts about this cousin as well. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but I do sense a lot of sadness, and I feel bad for Ryan, especially because Gypsy came up into his comments and let him know how she feels. So Gypsy rolled up in Ryan's comments and had this to say: tell them how you want to get rid of Pixie. I have the receipts. Funny how all you post is her, and then you text how you want to dump her off on someone else. People will see who you really are soon. And Ryan wrote something really pitiful back, I just want her to have a family. I hoped you and I would have a family. Oh, Ryan, you dodged a bullet, sweetheart. We're proud of you. We're happy for you. Pick yourself up. Just get on a treadmill or something and get on an antidepressant and move forward in your life, dude. Like, there's probably going to be a lot of people who come a knocking, you know, to even be close to Gypsy. So you've got that on your side. But I do have something to say about Ryan Anderson. Both Ryan Anderson and Ken Urker, it bothers me a lot that their whole deal with Gypsy is like they didn't even know her, but they were supposedly attracted to her, attracted to writing her in prison because of what they had seen and heard about her in the act. There is something really wrong with a man who watches the act, see what Gypsy looks like in that movie, and then decide she's the girl for them. Hell, you know, something is really off about all of this, every step of the way. So it's just another facet to the craziness that surrounds this case and surrounds Gypsy Rose. All right, so let's listen to a bunch of video that's been taken all over LA with Gypsy just having the time of her life with Christy Blanchard at her side.
You are back together with your ex-fiance. We've seen the pictures. What's the status of your relationship?
We're very happy together. We have a long history together. We've always had a really close friendship that made for a great relationship. So we're in a good spot right now.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard revealed in a new Lifetime interview that she is in fact with her ex Ken. She says the couple are in fact together and happy, and have had a long history together. This comes after her sudden divorce from her ex-husband Ryan Anderson. Gypsy claimed to have divorced Ryan because of his food hoarding habits and his loud snoring at night. Gypsy says her family continues to support her, and more details will be revealed when her new episode is released on Lifetime this summer, and she wants people to see on the show how she is just a normal person like everyone else.
I just really hope that people take away that, I'm just an average woman coming out into society, trying to reacclimate, trying to adjust, doing the best she can, and my life is going to be full of missteps and mishaps, but some achievements as well. And so I'm learning who I am as an individual. So I brought people along this journey with me because my life is very unique and very not cookie cutter. So I hope people just take away that I'm just a person and, just trying to do the best I can moving forward with my life.
So this is Gypsy giving interviews in LA for her Lifetime, like her upcoming Lifetime docuseries reality show. And she also did like a series of videos about getting glammed, which were really funny because you can see Christy Blanchard in the background of some of them. And she's like, her facial expressions are priceless. But let's take a look at the ones that focus on Gypsy.
Hey girl, it's about time. Don't worry, I'm on my way.
All right, let's get started.
Imagine the day they see you again. And you are just, well, better.
They're just dancing around to music that I can't play because it's copyrighted, and we've already seen like Gypsy get jiggy with it like multiple times. But yeah, it's mainly about how like she's so glammed up and she's so Hollywood. In this one, Christy really did her wrong. Like, she should have told Gypsy, no, this is not the outfit for you. Like, you're beautiful. There's a lot of outfits you can wear. You can't wear this one, and it's not a good look. And the song that Gypsy put this video to is basically insinuating that she wants to be a pop star.
What are you hoping for yourself, to see for yourself, now that you've tested the waters?
Right. Honestly, I am just hopeful for the life that I am going to make for myself going forward, and knowing that I have the support of my family and a wonderful boyfriend to back me up on everything.
Yeah, and not rushing into marriage or anything like that.
No, I gotta get divorced first. So we are in LA right now, walking the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's extremely busy out here. Lots of people, lots of crowds. Apparently there is a premiere going on for Planet of the Apes, which I'm a big fan of those movies. Love to see who all is here. Just another day in LA, right? Servant and slave. Oh. Sir. Servant and slave.
You know, Gypsy can live and do whatever she wants to with her newfound freedom and her life. But the people around her should probably let her know that the activities she's engaging in, they aren't the typical activities of like a 30-year-old woman. In some ways, someone needs to talk to her and say, you can do some of these things, maybe make some mistakes, but try to do them off screen. Stop TikToking everything. I digress. None of us can help Gypsy now. We can only stand back and check off our bingo card as the stories keep rolling out. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, friends. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow as we head down yet another rabbit hole.